hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing so well and having a lovely day as always. I really hope that you can hear me okay because I'm not going to be using my handheld mic for this video, which I usually use. I'm just going to be speaking like this because I need my hands, and I need my hands because I'm doing another what's new in my wardrobe, and I'm really excited because I haven't done a video like this in a couple of months, and they really are one of my favourite videos to make because it's just nice to show you guys the actual physical pieces that I have recently picked up and brought into my wardrobe. And it's funny because I was looking at all of the stuff that I have bought recently, and it really is more of a spring haul rather than a summer haul, because really the majority of the things, or the kind of key big purchases that I've made recently, have been more kind of spring jackets and things that are really essential for a wardrobe because they're jackets, obviously. So it's not exactly a full summer haul, but nevertheless these are the things that I have bought recently. And as always, it is a mix of thrifted pieces, designer pieces and small brands as well. And I am actually going to show you guys a few organic basics products, and it's really exciting because they have actually gifted me some things and they're partnering with me for this video, which is so amazing because I went to Leeds Uni. If I haven't mentioned it on the channel before, I did my BA there and I did the course Fashion Technology, so it was all about innovative brands and new materials and sustainable materials. And then for my final year project, I actually did a whole essay or a whole project based on organic basics. So it really is a full circle moment that I now get to work with organic basics on this YouTube channel. So I'm really excited to show you guys these pieces. Obviously they are a sustainable Copenhagen based brand, so I am truly so obsessed with them and so happy that I now have more organic basics in my wardrobe. So really excited to show you all of these. And just to get straight into it, the first pieces that I want to show you are actually some vintage spring jackets that I picked up from a really incredible Depop seller. So I found this Depop seller called Era Archive on Depop, and she's really amazing. She has like the most incredible creation of vintage pieces, and I did end up getting 2 of her jackets, and honestly there are some that I regret not getting, but these 2 I really thought would be a good investment for my wardrobe. I thought they would fill the gap that really is there. And the first one that I got is this teal vintage leather biker jacket, and I was obviously drawn to this one because of the shape and the colour. I think it's really unique. I haven't seen a biker leather jacket in this teal colourway, and I just think in that way it would be an interesting, unique piece to have in my wardrobe. And the only issue with this is that I do feel it's a bit more oversized than I was expecting. It's definitely a bit bigger than I wanted it to be. Even if it was just one size smaller, I think it would fit perfectly, but overall I do still really love this jacket. And then the other jacket that I got from Era Archive is this incredible camel biker jacket as well. So they're both biker jackets and they're both real leather, and it's really amazing because if you just look at the label of this jacket, you can see that it is a genuine biker jacket, which is crazy because in my mind this is such a fashion piece and it's just so stylish. But maybe it's because pieces today or jackets today are taking true inspiration from vintage biker jackets, but I'm just truly so happy I found this. It is exactly what I wanted it to be, and the reason that it is what I wanted it to be is because of the collar. So it has this incredible kind of snap button fastening, so you can have it done up at the top and then open at the bottom, which obviously this is really a trendy way to wear spring jackets at the moment. I think it's so flattering, so chic, and the quality of the leather is amazing. It's already aged so well, so I know it's going to be in my wardrobe for the longest time, so very happy with this one. The next spring jacket that I've got that I've really wanted in my wardrobe for the longest time is just this Barbour jacket, and I don't really need to explain this jacket so much. It's obviously a timeless piece, and the reason that I got it is because I really wanted a jacket that I could throw on that I could wear to any occasion or wear when I'm out and about or doing something outdoorsy in a way that would still look stylish but that would be robust and functional. And even though obviously we are going into summer and the weather's been so amazing, when you are in England you just never know, and I feel like this piece is the perfect thing to keep you warm, keep you dry, but also it's light enough to still wear in the warmer months. And then the next piece that I want to show you is something that I picked up from the Dover Street Market sample sale, which happened like a week ago or 2 weeks ago now maybe, and to be honest I was kind of disappointed with this sale because my expectations were quite high, because everyone that I knew who went said that it was really amazing, that they got so much stuff, and to be honest I went and I just couldn't really find a lot of things that I thought were worth it, because to be honest the price point of sample sales are still kind of high, and for me when I go it just makes me feel like I should buy it because it's so discounted, but really I wouldn't have bought those pieces in the first place, so is it even a bargain in that way? But personally for me I didn't find stuff that I really wanted to bring into my wardrobe, but maybe it's just because I wasn't really in the mood to dig on the day that I actually went to the sale. But I did find one Comme des Garçons top, and it's just this long sleeve cotton tee, and I really loved this because of the pattern. I know it's a bit kind of crazy in a way. This is actually a collaboration with an artist. I can't remember the artist's name, but I will put their Instagram or name on screen. And yeah, I just thought the pattern of this top was really cool. I feel like it would look nice with shorts or just a nice kind of chilling top as well. I hope it doesn't look too dirty because I have already worn this a few times, but yeah, I just really liked the pattern of this. Happy I have it in my wardrobe. So that was the only thing that I got from the Dover Street Market sample sale. And then the next thing that I want to show you, which I literally got last week as well, are these incredible Levi's low-waisted jeans, and I was so happy that I found these. I got these from Pepper Tree Vintage in Notting Hill, and it's actually a vintage shop which I always walk past but I never go in because it kind of looks like one of those vintage shops that only sells the kind of stereotypical vintage pieces. But I was walking past and I did see a selection of Levi jeans, and I've been really wanting some low-waisted Levi jeans just like this, and I kind of saw these and I just went in and thought I'm gonna try them on, and I tried them on and they were literally exactly what I am looking for, because I feel like this kind of low-waisted kind of boot cut jeans are just really trendy at the moment. I've seen so many people wear them, so many people style them in really cool ways, and now I have what I was looking for in my wardrobe. Okay, so I think the next thing that I want to show you is the Organic Basics pieces, and like I said at the start, they've been so kind to send me some stuff, and I'm just so genuinely excited about this partnership because I've been such a true fan of Organic Basics for the longest time, and I was first drawn to their brand because they really focus on innovative materials. So they focus on innovation for sustainability and obviously to protect the planet, but also your health as well with their material choices and the way that they produce their garments. And I just think it's so amazing that they focus on that and that they've stayed so true to that ethos as a brand since they started. And the fact that they can do that while still creating such chic and useful staples is so amazing. And the stuff that they sent me has literally made the perfect addition to my wardrobe. And the first piece is of course this halter neck black top, and this to me is just the perfect item. I have already worn this so much. I just think this goes with everything, and when you don't know what to wear, if you just put on a halter neck black top, it always looks amazing. And basically this piece specifically is made out of their core layers fabric, so it's this mix of super thick cotton and also elastane, so it really sucks you in, and obviously with the scoop neck as well, it's just the most flattering top, and honestly this is going to be my new summer go-to, so I am so thrilled that I have this now. And then the next piece that I chose from Organic Basics from their new collection is kind of out of my comfort zone in a way, and it's out of my comfort zone because of the colorway. So this is one of their core cami tops in the Dewdrop colorway, I believe, and the reason that I say it's out of my comfort zone is because obviously I do wear a lot of blacks, whites, beiges, and I rarely wear this kind of baby blue colorway anymore. I used to wear it a lot, but I haven't worn it in years. But for this summer and for this spring, I really want to bring more color back into my wardrobe. And I just thought this was kind of the most sweet feminine top. And I just know I'm going to be able to layer this in so many different ways, or I can just throw it on and wear it with a skirt on its own. And again, it's made out of this incredible organic cotton material with the elastane, so it really sucks you in. And again, you don't need to wear a bra with this, you can adjust the strap, so it really is again the most flattering little top, and I'm just so happy that I have this. I am so excited to wear it. I just think it's the perfect addition to my summer wardrobe. And then the next piece that I got from them is also from their core cotton collection. So if I didn't mention, both of the first two tops are from their new core cotton collection. So these are kind of all made from the same material, and these again are kind of out of my comfort zone because of the colorway. So this is their Azure Blue or Azure's Blue. I'm not exactly sure. I'll have to put the colorway name on screen, but obviously I'm going to link them all down below. And I just love these because I'm really obsessed with electric blue, and I've been wanting for the longest time some electric blue pants. And obviously when I saw these and they were in the options that I could choose from, I just knew I had to get them. And honestly, I just wish that you could feel this material because it feels so thick but also breathable, and it's just got that kind of buttery feeling. And to be honest, all of the Organic Basics pieces do have that feeling, so I just know they're going to be so comfortable. And I also feel like these would make really good yoga pants, so I'll probably wear these to yoga as well. Another piece that I have, and this is from their core icon collection, so it's a different kind of category within their new drop and new collection, and it's this incredible core icon bodysuit in marshmallow pink. And again, this is another piece that is kind of out of my comfort zone, and it's out of my comfort zone because it is in marshmallow pink or baby pink, and I wanted it because again, it's so feminine, it's so cute, and it's something that I want to bring more into my wardrobe. And again, what I love about this is kind of the tailoring on the bust. So it has this really kind of structured construction, and they've achieved this without having to use wires in the bust as well. So it's going to be super comfortable, and again, I just think this is so flattering. And what I love as well is that you can actually undo it at the bottom, because it's so annoying when bodysuits are kind of sealed at the bottom, because obviously that makes going to the bathroom hard. So this is perfect because it is a bit more practical as well. And yeah, I'm just so excited to style this because I think it's going to be a great layering piece. It's going to bring a bit of femininity into my wardrobe, like I said. And then the final few things that I did choose from Organic Basics are from their Flex Cotton collection, and this one is probably my favorite thing out of all of the things that I've got from Organic Basics, and it is literally just this basic flex cotton t-shirt. And the reason that this is my favorite piece is because of the way that it fits. And again, this is this incredible blend of organic cotton but also elastane, so in that way it just fits so well. It's literally so tight to the body and so flattering. So again, I don't even think you'd need to wear a bra with this, which for a t-shirt, and especially a cotton t-shirt, is so amazing, and it really gives that kind of figure hugging tight look that I personally was really wanting from a t-shirt. And I really cannot recommend this enough if you are looking for just that perfect everyday t-shirt. And the final thing that I want to show you from Organic Basics is just some underwear, which is so amazing because Organic Basics is obviously known for their incredible underwear. And the first thing that I got is just this kind of flex cotton bralette, and I got this in the seaweed colorway, and I also got the matching thong as well. And obviously this is just kind of a simple everyday underwear set, but honestly the material is just so buttery soft, and I know they're going to be so comfortable to wear all day long, so I'm so happy that I got these and very much excited to try them out. So I obviously do want to say a massive thank you to Organic Basics for giving me these pieces and for partnering with me on this video, and I'm going to leave my discount code on screen and also below, so if you want to shop from them then this gives you 10% off, and I believe it works on the entire site except sale items. And then if you did want to shop any of these specific pieces that I've showed you, then I'm going to leave my affiliate links down below in the description as well. So really love Organic Basics and definitely check them out if you don't know them already. And then I do have just a few final pieces that I want to show you, and the first one, I can't remember if I did show this in my last what's new in my wardrobe video, but it's this Gimaguas ring top but in the denim material rather than the white material that I got it in originally. And I am just so obsessed with the Gimaguas ring tops because I just love the fit and the construction of them. I just think they're so unique but also flattering, and I think I definitely mentioned my white one that I got. So I got the white linen Gimaguas ring top, and I wanted this for the longest time, but it was sold out on their website for literally months, and then finally I did manage to get it. And then once I got it and tried it on, I just fell in love with the shape so much that I just knew I wanted to get it in a different colorway. And I just thought that the denim one would be another easy thing to have in my wardrobe, because obviously you can style it in different ways, you can dress it up, dress it down, and yeah, I just am loving this denim ring top as well so much. And then again, I'm not sure if I showed this in my last what's new in my wardrobe video as well, but I'm pretty sure I didn't, but it's this kind of icy grey and icy purpley grey cargo skirt, and I got this from a charity shop and I am so obsessed with it. And I'm obsessed with it mainly because of the colourway. I just love this kind of icy grey purple. I think it's so cool and so flattering, and I think this skirt literally is from M&S, but it's a really cool cargo skirt. I love the material. I honestly think my favourite type of skirt is a cargo skirt, so when I saw this in a charity shop I just knew I had to get it. I'm very happy that I have it in my wardrobe for summer. And another piece that I did recently get from a charity shop as well is just this really plain and simple navy blue kind of sweater or long sleeve top. And again, this is kind of a boring piece, but I did want to show it because I think this is just super easy to wear. It's super flattering. I want to get more kind of v-neck sweaters in my wardrobe because I think they're timeless, I think they're sophisticated, and yeah, just happy that I have this in my wardrobe. And then I did also want to show you some other things that I have ordered on Vinted but they haven't arrived yet. So I recently got this corduroy beige pea coat from Vinted, and it's actually vintage Gap, and it hasn't arrived yet, but I think it's literally going to be arriving today, so I'm so excited to see what it looks like. And again, this probably isn't the most summer appropriate piece and coat, but nevertheless I saw it and I just thought it was so interesting. And another thing that I got from Depop recently is this vintage denim skirt, and I am just praying that this skirt fits because it does look really small, but I'm pretty sure it did say my size when I ordered it, or I'm praying that it did say my size when I ordered it. But I just thought it was really interesting because I've not seen a skirt that kind of has this feminine, roughly detailing, but is also denim and kind of edgy, and I just think it's the perfect mix of a feminine skirt but also cool and vintage. So that is why I wanted to get that one as well. And then the final few things that I want to show you are just some footwear and also a bikini. So the first thing that I recently got for my wardrobe is just some loafers, and these are just the Doc Marten ones, and To be honest, I am so happy with them because I've wanted loafers in my wardrobe for the longest time, but I was always really scared that they wouldn't fit my feet or that they wouldn't be comfortable. But these Doc Marten ones are absolutely perfect, and I've been able to wear them out and about for ages, and they haven't given me blisters, which for my feet is really incredible. And also they're really a slender fit, which I personally think is super flattering, super feminine. I can't remember the exact model of these loafers, but I will put them on screen or leave the link down below. But yeah, these really are the perfect loafers if you are looking for some super comfy ones as well. And some other footwear that I also recently picked up was from a charity shop, and to be honest, these were from a trade charity shop, so I'm pretty sure these are a ASOS sample, so they're definitely not the most sustainable piece, and they're made out of this weird kind of plasticky jelly material. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they are a ASOS sample. I always see a load of ASOS samples in trade, or the trade that I go to, so definitely not the most sustainable piece, but they still wear secondhand, they still wear from trade, so that was my justification for these. And I really did want just some simple black ballet flats, and they are really great, they're really comfy, I feel like they go with everything, and obviously they are this kind of faux net kind of finish as well, so hopefully they will be super breathable in the summer. So I got those, and the final piece that I want to show you is just a bikini that I got. And I got this bikini from Depop, but it is actually Boohoo, and obviously I would never buy anything from Boohoo or anything from any fast fashion brand, but if I do see something from a fast fashion brand that I like on Depop and someone's trying to sell it, then I do let myself buy it, because obviously it gives it more life and it's better to use it than not use it because it already exists. But I would never buy from these brands firsthand. But nevertheless, I did get this Boohoo bikini, and I got it because I really like just the colorway and the pattern. I think it's kind of edgy, kind of cool, and honestly I get all of my bikinis on Depop because I always feel like bikinis are really overpriced, and I just feel like you can always get a bargain on there. I think this was literally like £5, so highly recommend looking on Depop if you are wanting some bargains for bikinis. They literally have so many options, some really cool designer bikinis as well, so that is a great hack for summer. And that was everything that I've bought recently, everything that's new in my wardrobe. And like I said at the start, it definitely wasn't the most summer haul, but maybe I'll do a bit more of a specific summer haul in the upcoming weeks if you'd like to see that. And again, I just want to say a massive thank you to Organic Basics for working with me on this video. And again, as a reminder, you can get 10% off on their website if you just use this link. I'll also put it down below. I'll also link all the products down below as well, so definitely do go check them out. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. Of course, let me know what you think, and until the next one, I hope you have an amazing day. Bye!